Think do it. Am I aware that this is a bad idea? Yes. But am I still doing it anyway? Also yes. So if you haven't watched the video that I posted yesterday, basically I dropped the super nonchalant bombshell that my EP is dropping in less than a week. You would think that for a project like that, I would be super excited and would spend a lot of time like preparing to promote it. But the reality is I have nothing prepared. I finished the music all the way back in January, and that's when I set the release date for April 1st. So I've known about this. But what did I do in the time in between then and next week? I procrastinated, but not because I did nothing at all. It was because I massively underestimated the time commitment that is a full-time job. In other words, I'm f***ed. So since I'm severely running out of time before this EP's release, might as well just cut to the chase. What should you expect from it? Absolutely nothing. There's no innovative production, there's literally no groundbreaking lyrics, and pretty much no sense of sound logic in any creative aspect of this project. Like I'm literally calling this thing stupid, and I didn't even spell it right. And if you look at the cover art, I basically had to fabricate everything because I don't have the budget for a real set. Also, who in their right minds would actively decide to wear a bright orange sweatshirt? But none of this is AI, because that shit. I guess we should go to the track listing, starting with the second track. It's called, I thought I had this thought out in my head. I did not. It's called I'm Broke. Hopefully I'm not blocking it. This is a joke, but it's also based on real life events.
Congrats on one step closer to being broke.
You'll hear more of that riveting story very soon. The next song. It's already out. It's mandatory Christmas song. I already made a music video for it in December, which you should definitely watch after this video, even though it's like not even Christmas. But why am I including it in an EP that's being released in frickin' April?
So you'll sing along.
Exactly. The next track has an even more riveting name, as if these two are already good. Jesus Christ. It's called Phone Game. This one has a little bit of a backstory-ish, not really. Growing up, I wasn't cool enough to be a computer gamer or a console gamer. I never had any consoles, so I fell down the rabbit hole that is mobile gaming. I thought I aged out of it now that I'm an abysmal 22 years old. Turns out I did not. Also because of the "you got games on your phone" meme.
Wait, you got games on your phone? You lose friends that way.
Finally, the actual first track of the EP and the namesake.
Oh, damn.
It's STOOBID. Stupid. I don't think I need to explain this one. It's just stupid. Since it's the title track, I'm gonna annoy you guys even more with it in the coming days, so I'll spare your ears a little bit from too much of this hot mess of a track.
Dare to call me stupid. Dare to call me stupid.
Yeah, that's the EP in a nutshell, or maybe fruit skin for those of you who are allergic to nuts. I don't know. Assuming that I set up everything correctly, it should be on all streaming platforms on April 1st. That's not a joke. I actually set the release date for April 1st, and hopefully it's actually listenable. If not, we'll deal with it later. But yeah, stream Stoobid. Stream Stoobid out on April Fool's Day. That is not a joke. It is legit coming out on April Fool's Day. This actually turned out so much more of a train wreck than I thought it would be.